Welcome to MythicMarvel. Today, we journey back to the Viking Age, to the year 845 AD, where the legendary Ragnar Lodbrok leads a daring siege on the city of Paris. Your decisions will shape the outcome of this historic event. Are you ready to lead the Vikings to victory? The Viking fleet sails up the Seine River towards Paris. The city's defenses are weak, and King Charles the Bald is unprepared. How should the Vikings approach? The Vikings move silently at night, increasing the element of surprise and reducing initial resistance. The Vikings sail boldly during the day, intimidating the defenders and causing panic, but allowing them to prepare defenses. The Vikings arrive at the outskirts of Paris, facing fortified walls and a small garrison. What's the plan for the first assault? The Vikings storm the gates. It's faster but riskier, with higher casualties. The Vikings construct siege towers, moving strategically. It's slower but more organized, with fewer initial casualties. After initial skirmishes, it's time to breach the walls. How should they proceed? The Vikings use fire to burn down sections of the wall. It's quick but dangerous, as the wind might change direction. The Vikings dig tunnels to undermine the walls. It takes time but creates a significant breach when successful. The walls are breached, and the Vikings enter the city. What's the next move? The Vikings pillage and loot the city. They gain immediate wealth but have less control over Paris. The Vikings capture key locations, ensuring long-term control and strategic advantage. With much of Paris under control, the Vikings must decide their next move. What should they do? The Vikings demand a ransom from King Charles the Bald. They receive a large sum and ensure a safe departure. The Vikings attempt to fully conquer Paris. It's high risk with potential for counterattacks, but it could ensure long-term dominance. You have guided the Vikings through the siege of Paris. Your decisions shaped the course of history. Let's recap your choices and their outcomes. In reality, the Vikings, led by Ragnar Lodbrok, successfully besieged Paris and received a substantial ransom from King Charles the Bald. How did your decisions compare to history? Thank you for participating in this interactive adventure. Subscribe to MythicMarvel for more game-like historical videos. Let us know in the comments what historical events you'd like to see next.